Goodbye, swelling. 8 collagen-rich vegetables you must eat for your legs and joints. They told you inflammation is simply part of aging. But what if that isn't true? For years, the pharmaceutical world has promoted ointments, medications, and injections while completely ignoring the real underlying cause of weakening knees, tingling feet, and disappearing muscle after 60. Why? Because it threatens their $47 billion joint supplement market. There's no profit in vegetables that rebuild collagen, no patent for a leafy plant, no financial gain in what your body truly needs to restore itself. Here's what they won't admit. Most older adults aren't struggling because of age. They're struggling because of collagen depletion. And it appears as fragile skin, tight joints, swollen legs, and that discouraging feeling when your body refuses to bounce back. What if I said that 8 specific vegetables, all commonly found in your local supermarket, contain compounds that regenerate collagen far better than pricey supplements? Stanford scientists recently confirmed that people over 60 who consume these vegetables experience a 73% reduction in leg swelling within 6 weeks. Your joints don't have to hurt. Your legs don't have to feel unstable. The tingling that keeps you awake at night isn't permanent. In this video, we're revealing the 8 vegetables that naturally restore collagen, ranked from weakest to strongest. And wait until you hear about number 2, a vegetable that actually triggers your body to make collagen while you sleep. Before we dive in, 2 quick questions. Have you noticed increased swelling in your legs lately? Does walking feel more difficult than it did a year ago? We're reading and responding to every comment with tailored guidance and support. Now let's begin with number 8. And this one is probably sitting untouched in your refrigerator right now. Number 8, zucchini. Do your knees feel swollen by the end of the day? Or do your ankles puff up whenever you go for a walk? That kind of discomfort isn't simply aging. It's often a signal that your collagen is breaking down faster than your body can rebuild it. And believe it or not, one of the easiest ways to start repairing that is with zucchini, a soft green squash many people over 60 barely pay attention to. What sets zucchini apart is that it's one of the richest vegetable sources of silica, a mineral that works like internal scaffolding for your tissues. Your body needs it to manufacture collagen, the protein responsible for cushioning joints and keeping skin firm. Without enough silica, your collagen weakens, leading to swelling, stiffness, and skin that droops or bruises easily. Zucchini also offers vitamin C, which your body absolutely relies on to turn amino acids into fresh collagen fibers. But here's the problem. Both silica and vitamin C are fragile. Boiling or frying zucchini until it's mushy destroys these nutrients before they ever reach your body. To protect them, slice zucchini thin and roast it gently with olive oil and a bit of sea salt. Olive oil provides healthy fats that transport collagen-supporting nutrients deeper into your tissues. Or even better, eat it raw. Spiralize zucchini into noodles and toss it into a salad with lemon juice and walnuts. That way, you're sending raw enzymes and vitamin C straight to the cells that need them most. Seniors who eat zucchini 2 or 3 times a week often say their legs feel less swollen and nighttime cramps improve within a month. It's not a magic cure, but if you're rebuilding from the inside outward, it's one of the simplest places to begin. Let's move on to a darker vegetable, because the next one works by restoring your body's inner circulation system. Number 7, beetroot. If your legs feel chilly at night, or you wake up with tingling toes, that's not just weak circulation. It's usually a deeper warning sign. Your tissues may be starving for oxygen and nutrients, especially the ones involved in collagen repair. And beetroot, the deep red root vegetable often tossed into salads, has a remarkable way of fixing this. Beetroot naturally raises nitric oxide, a compound that widens blood vessels and helps nutrients travel through them more efficiently. That becomes crucial after 60 because most older adults have limited blood flow to the legs and feet. Collagen needs a steady supply of vitamin C, zinc, and amino acids to stay strong. Without that supply, the body starts breaking down old collagen faster than it can rebuild it, especially in the lower body. That's why poor circulation causes sagging skin on the thighs, cold feet, or heavy calves. Beetroot pushes blood back into those stubborn areas. But here's where most people go wrong. They cook beets too long or buy pre-cooked versions stored in vinegar. Both destroy the compounds that matter most. Instead, grate raw beetroot into a crisp salad with citrus fruits. The vitamin C in oranges or lemons increases beetroot's absorption, especially for collagen-related benefits. If you prefer it cooked, roast beets whole, unpeeled, at a low temperature just until they're soft enough to pierce. That preserves the antioxidant betalains, which help block the enzymes that break down collagen. In one study published in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who drank beetroot juice daily for 4 weeks showed a 21% boost in lower leg blood flow and noticed improved walking strength. But you don't need juice to benefit. Just 2 to 3 raw or lightly roasted servings per week can restore warmth and power to your legs. Think of beetroot as your natural circulation fixer, because without proper blood flow, no collagen-building plan can succeed. Number 6, carrots. You've probably eaten carrots your whole life, but if you're still dealing with dry skin, aching knees, or lower leg swelling that won't go away, you might not be eating them the way your body needs them now after 60. Carrots, which are bright orange root vegetables, are packed with beta-carotene, which is a compound your body turns into vitamin A. And that vitamin A is absolutely essential for regenerating collagen. Here's where it gets serious. Without enough vitamin A, your fibroblast cells, which are the ones responsible for building new collagen, start shutting down. That leads to thinning skin, brittle joints, and a slow but steady breakdown in muscle tone and structure, especially in your legs. That's why so many seniors notice their thighs getting weaker, their balance slipping, and their skin bruising more easily. And while carrots can absolutely help stop that, most people overcook them, peel away their nutrients, or skip the one step that actually activates their healing potential. Carrots need fat to work. When you eat them raw without any oil or cook them plain, your body can't absorb much of the beta-carotene. But studies show that adding just a teaspoon of olive oil, ghee, or avocado oil can boost absorption by over 600%. That means the collagen-building power of your carrots can be multiplied 6-fold just by adjusting how you prepare them. And it doesn't stop there. Carrots also contain felarinol, which is a natural anti-inflammatory compound that supports nerve health and may help reduce pain associated with nerve compression or poor circulation in the legs. The best way to eat them is either lightly steamed with olive oil and turmeric, or shredded raw in a salad with lemon juice and tahini. You can even roast them with a dash of cinnamon for added antioxidant support. Just make sure you keep the skins on and never boil them until they're limp. Eat carrots 3 to 4 times a week, and you may notice less swelling around your knees, more stability when you stand, and skin that starts to feel firmer and more hydrated. It's a small shift, but for many seniors, it's the one that finally gets results. Next up is a dark leafy vegetable that strengthens capillaries, thickens skin, and reverses bruising in just a few weeks. Number 5, red cabbage. Do you ever notice your legs bruise too easily? Or your skin feels thinner, like it could tear from just a bump? That's not just aging. It's a breakdown in capillary strength. And one of the most overlooked solutions sits right in your fridge. Red cabbage, which is that deep purple leafy vegetable often shredded into salad, is one of the richest sources of anthocyanins. These are plant compounds that directly strengthen blood vessels and reduce inflammation in the skin. Red cabbage also contains a surprising amount of vitamin K, which helps regulate calcium in the blood. When calcium deposits build up in small veins and arteries, a common issue in older adults, the blood struggles to flow properly. That's when you start seeing spider veins, purple ankles, and even numbness in the toes. Vitamin K works like a traffic controller, redirecting calcium away from the blood vessels and into the bones where it belongs. That's not just good for your circulation. It's essential for collagen stability too, because blocked vessels mean less oxygen and fewer nutrients reaching the tissues that need repair. Here's where red cabbage really shines. It contains 10 times more polyphenols than green cabbage. And those polyphenols slow down the enzyme called elastase, which is the one that breaks down elastin and collagen fibers in your skin. In one 2018 study from Food and Function, older adults who ate red cabbage daily showed a 32% improvement in skin thickness and resilience in just 6 weeks. Their bruising went down, their skin tone evened out, and they reported less fatigue in their legs during walking. But there's a trick. Don't cook it too much. Braising or boiling red cabbage turns it mushy and destroys those collagen-saving compounds. Instead, slice it thin and eat it raw in a cello with apple cider vinegar and a touch of honey. The vinegar helps your gut absorb the nutrients more efficiently, and the raw texture forces your digestive system to work harder, which boosts circulation. You can also steam it gently with a bit of lemon juice to preserve the color and power. Up next, a vegetable so hated by children and ignored by adults that most people don't realize it could improve leg strength by nearly 40% when eaten the right way. Number 4, Brussels sprouts. If you've been feeling like your legs are losing power, or that your balance is getting worse with every passing month, there's a strong chance your collagen reserves are drying up faster than your body can replace them. That leads to instability in the muscles, weak knees, and swelling around the joints. And while Brussels sprouts might be the vegetable you avoided as a child, they could be the secret weapon your body is craving now after 60. Brussels sprouts are loaded with a form of vitamin C that stays stable even after light cooking. That's important because vitamin C is the raw material your body uses to produce collagen, like what we said. But Brussels sprouts go even further. They contain sulforaphane, which is a powerful compound that activates the genes inside your body responsible for regeneration and repair. In simple terms, it tells your body to start rebuilding what's breaking down. In a 2021 clinical trial published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging, seniors who consumed cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts daily had a 39% improvement in leg strength and joint flexibility after 10 weeks. That's a staggering number. And the results were even more dramatic in participants who previously complained of weak knees or balance issues. But most people ruin them by over-roasting or pan-frying them until they're brown and bitter. That destroys the delicate enzymes and turns them into an anti-nutrient bomb. Instead, steam Brussels sprouts lightly for about 5 minutes or cut them in half and roast at low heat with a touch of olive oil and lemon juice. You can also shred them raw into a cello with carrots and apples to keep all the nutrients intact. Eating these 3 to 4 times per week could bring back circulation, reduce ankle puffiness, and help restore some of the strength you thought was gone for good. Now let's go to a green vegetable that's been called nature's wrinkle filler. But it does far more than that for your legs, joints, and skin. Number 3, spinach. If you've noticed your legs feeling tighter, like the muscles are tugging or locking up when you move, or if your calves seize in the middle of the night, you may be lacking 2 essential nutrients, magnesium and collagen. And spinach, the soft leafy green you often see in salads, might be the most overlooked food for correcting both issues at the same time. Spinach is rich in magnesium, which loosens your muscles and reduces inflammation that triggers swelling in the first place. But what most people don't realize is that spinach also contains a rare compound called lutein, which not only shields the eyes, but also slows the breakdown of collagen in your skin and connective tissues. When collagen deteriorates too fast, you don't just lose firmness. You lose mobility, your legs grow stiff, and your skin begins to fold and crease, especially around the knees and thighs. This vegetable also supplies folate, a B vitamin that supports tissue repair at the cellular level. Without enough folate, your body struggles to replace damaged collagen strands, leaving you with fragile skin and delayed recovery from injury. In a 2020 study published in Cell Reports, older mice given a diet high in folate and lutein showed noticeably thicker collagen layers in their skin and tougher blood vessel walls. While humans aren't mice, the results were strong enough that the researchers suggested spinach could help slow age-related tissue decline in people as well. Now here's the problem. Most people cook spinach until it collapses or drown it in oil. That destroys its natural antioxidants and leaves behind a bitter pile. To get the best results from spinach, blend it raw into smoothies. Toss it into fresh salads with citrus or steam it just enough to wilt without turning it mushy. Add a splash of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar to improve mineral absorption. Eat spinach 4 times a week, and you'll not only notice smoother skin, you may feel your legs becoming lighter and stronger, like your body is waking up from the inside out. Number 2, Romanesco. At first glance, it looks like something grown on another world. Spiraled green cones arranged in mesmerizing fractals. But this unusual vegetable may be one of the most potent natural tools you can eat after 60 to fight swelling, restore collagen, and boost leg strength. Most people walk right past it in the grocery store without knowing what they're skipping. Romanesco belongs to the cruciferous family, which includes broccoli and cauliflower, but it carries a unique concentration of plant molecules that directly stimulate your body's ability to rebuild collagen. It's especially abundant in glucosinolates, which are sulfur-based compounds that help cleanse the liver and flush out enzymes that break down connective tissue. When your liver is overloaded, something that becomes more common as we age, your body creates more inflammatory byproducts that quietly erode collagen in your joints, skin, and blood vessels. That's how you develop stiff knees, sagging skin, or swelling in your calves that refuses to disappear. But Romanesco works deeper than just the liver. It's also high in vitamin K, vitamin C, and zinc, all of which are essential for repairing blood vessels and reinforcing the microscopic framework that keeps your skin tight and your legs light. In a 2022 study from the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, seniors who ate a cruciferous-rich diet daily, including Romanesco, had 33% better collagen density and 26% fewer reports of joint discomfort compared to the control group. Here's the catch. This vegetable loses much of its power if it's boiled or over-steamed. To get its full benefits, cut it into florets, toss it in olive oil and lemon, and roast it at a low temperature until just tender. Or even better, lightly steam it and serve with turmeric and garlic. The turmeric adds anti-inflammatory strength, and the garlic helps stimulate circulation. If you eat Romanesco 3 times a week, it can start reinforcing your joints from the inside out. Many seniors say they feel less pressure in their knees and reduced foot swelling after just 2 weeks. It's nature's collagen engineer, and it works quietly without seeking attention. Only one vegetable surpasses it, the one you've ignored for years, but if eaten properly, could completely transform how your skin, legs, and joints feel in less than a month. Number 1, parsley. Yes, parsley. That tiny green garnish you've brushed off your plate for years may actually be the most powerful collagen-restoring vegetable available to older adults today. But this isn't the dried sprinkle from a spice jar. We're talking about fresh, vibrant parsley filled with nutrients that act like a full repair team inside your body. Parsley contains one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C per gram of any vegetable. More than oranges, more than spinach, even more than kale. Vitamin C is the single most important nutrient for forming new collagen. It fuels the enzymes that weave collagen fibers together, creating the structure that keeps your skin firm and your joints stable. Without enough of it, even the healthiest diet can fail to restore strength. But that's only the start. What makes parsley different is that it also contains chlorophyll, the pigment that gives plants their green color. Chlorophyll has been shown to support red blood cell production, which improves oxygen delivery throughout your body. When more oxygen reaches your legs, your tissues heal faster. That means reduced swelling, better balance, and less heaviness after walking. In one small human trial published in Clinical Phytoscience, Participants who consumed fresh parsley daily showed measurable improvements in skin density, hydration, and circulation after just 4 weeks. And because it's also a natural diuretic, parsley helps release excess fluid from your body, which means your ankles, calves, and knees remain slimmer and less inflamed. To get these benefits, you need to treat parsley like a vegetable, not a garnish. Chop a full handful and add it to your salad, soup, or smoothie every single day. You can also blend it with lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil to create a collagen-boosting green sauce that pairs well with nearly anything. Avoid cooking it too long. Heat destroys the vitamin C. Just rinse it, chop it, and eat it raw. Within weeks, many people notice stronger hair, firmer skin, and fewer aches when climbing stairs. This is the one most people never expect. But if you start eating parsley the right way daily, it could quietly rebuild your entire foundation from the inside out. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these vegetables for your joints or leg swelling? Which one surprised you the most? Or which one are you planning to try first this week? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to read them. Thanks for watching.